Leave. We are live. Let's see, we're live, right? Are we live? Hello? Are we live? Just checking. Yes, we're live. Okay. Well, today, everyone, we beat a game that has been tormenting me for years. Uh, what the heck? Okay. Anyway, a game that's been tormenting me. Oh god. Okay. One second. Let's plug this in. Hopefully, is that gonna fix our issue? Uh, what is wrong? Okay, I think that should fix it. Yep. Alright, so today we beat a game that has been tormenting me for years. Since I started this challenge, I have thought about beating this game. This, my friends, is All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros., a Japan-exclusive version of Super Mario Bros. That was released to promote a radio show called All Night Nippon. Thing is, in order to beat this dang thing, yeah, save state still work, yep. Alright, in order to beat this dang thing, you have to beat the game 8 times, just like you have to do in order to beat Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. So, the other day, I tried to finally beat this thing, only to, okay, only to realize that I was doing it wrong. That I had unfortunately managed to play through the entire game as a ROM hack, as opposed to the actual freaking game. So today, we are finally going to remedy this, and we are going to beat All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Once and for all. I found a .fds version. Won't say where because, well, found a .fds version. And given that the ground tiles are different and whatnot, I believe this is indeed the correct version of the game. So, after I do... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to go through all the way once. I forgot. So yeah, after I beat this the first time, I will be going through the game again, but I will be using warps in order to beat the dang thing 8 total times. Because seriously, I have played through so many versions of Super Mario Bros. At this point, it's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I would really prefer to just, dang it, I would really prefer to just finish this dang game. And yes, I will be using save states because, well, I'm not going to drive myself insane trying to do this without them. Because, well, I mean, I'm decent at some video games, like Super Mario Odyssey, I would call myself good at, but this is not one of them. I mean, I'm pretty good at Super Mario Bros., but I'm not good enough that I could theoretically beat the entire game without, without using any sort of save states. So I will indeed be using save states and attempting to beat the game. So I am going to also be using warps. Yeah, I think I already said that. Yeah, I'm going to be using warps when I finally get to the portion of the game that I spend the most time on, which is having to beat it 8 frickin' times. 8 frickin' times in order to... Okay, I'm just gonna start making more save states because, honestly, I just want to be done with this game. It's been freaking tormenting me since I started this challenge. This was one of the first few games I tried to beat, but I ended up getting stuck. And once I got stuck, I ended up having to do the whole frickin' thing all over again. Okay, yes, this is the right version. This is the right version because there's the different people at the end of the castles instead of toads. Okay, so we finally, oh my gosh, my nose is running. Not now. So yeah, we finally have the right version of All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros., which contains select levels from the Lost Levels, which isn't that fun. And you also, it appears, bounce a bit higher off enemies, because, well, it's based on the Lost Levels, more so than it is the original. So, oh god. Oh, holy heck. Alright. So... Oh my gosh, my nose. Oh great. So, hidden block, where is it? Where's the hidden block? Is there's supposed to be a spring here. There's supposed to be a spring there. The spring didn't load. Are you serious? The spring didn't load. So now I gotta play through this whole freaking thing all over again. Okay, now this time that spring didn't load, so hopefully that means that, okay, well now this spring is loaded, so now I don't know what to think, because that could mean anything from the spring is going to load to the spring isn't going to load. So, alright, kick the shell. Alrighty, great. So, crap. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna have to keep... Gosh, there it is! Finally! So there is one here, I knew it! Alright, so they, I guess, got rid of the spring, or they just slightly changed the ending or something, but either way, levels complete onto one of my least favorite levels in the whole game, World 2-2. You want to know why I hate this level? Well, I'm pretty sure you will know. If you've ever played Super Mario Bros., you will know exactly why I hate World 2-2 with every fiber of my being. Yeah, that's right, it's because it's underwater. Yeah, oh my gosh, I hate this level. This one, 7-2, 8-1, 8-2, 8-3 are all my least favorite levels. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of just saying that I don't like all of World 8 aside from 8-4, but like, 8-3 is just, you know, 8- it's just 8-3. 8-2 is annoying, and 8-1 is just like a massive freaking difficulty spike that like doesn't appear throughout the rest of the game. And like, I just also just generally hate Hammer Bros. So that's part of the reason I dislike that level. But also trying to keep my power. Okay, give up. I give up. I'm keeping my power up. I don't want to be here for 3.5 hours, even though I'm probably going to be here for 3.5 hours. So let's just go as fast as we freaking possibly can. Get through this dang thing. I have been doing this challenge for so long at this point that I don't know anything else. Like, it's just normal for me to occasionally go in and try to beat a few Mario games at some point. Well, I mean, it was until I kind of stopped doing it, but like, it's just like, this is just what I do now. And now that I'm getting back into it, well, looks like we're gonna keep doing that. OBS, hello? Are you kidding me right now, OBS? Are you joking me? Okay, okay, reconnected. Alright, I really hope that doesn't really affect the stream too much. I sincerely hope that only happens in this level and doesn't happen anywhere else. If I remember correctly, it only did it twice yesterday as well, so we should be. Alright, so... yeah, I don't think this one's the maze. This one's not the maze. It's just a level. So, alright. Dang it. Thankfully, beating the game 8 times, as I have now learned, does not mean beating every single frickin' level 8 times. It means I can, thank God, use warps. Otherwise, I would not be streaming this right now, because if I could not use warps, I would lose whatever sanity I have left. Alright, that was a cool jump, actually. Alright, on to World 3, about maybe a third of the way through the game. Alright, so yeah, this, I would play this on original hardware, if I were able to, considering that the game is $800, but alright. So I still am not sure which stages are from the Lost levels and which ones aren't yet, because this one looks slightly different from typical 3-1, but I'm not sure if it's a Lost Levels Redux or not, because I don't play much Lost Levels outside of that one time where I beat the game 8 times and lost half the footage. Or not half the footage, but lost a decent chunk of the footage, to say the least. That was scary. That was also scary. Alright, okay, so I'm going to try to not die, and dang it, and also to not, oh my gosh, that was cool, alright, and also to not take damage. I said to not, I said not do, I said not, alright, yeah, I said do not take damage, N-O-T, yeah. Alright, so either way, 3-1 is finished, and yeah, the longest part is having to beat the game 8 freaking times. So I'm going to seriously hope that I don't end up having to spend like an hour and a half on that. I just really want to get to the letter worlds and call it a day because, like, heck, I've seen playthroughs of this thing and they're only like 2 hours, but when I tried to play through this thing, it took me 2 hours just to get to what would have been the letter worlds had I not been playing around with that. So yeah, let's just dash along, dash the frick along, dash the frick along. Alright, just run. Okay. Alright, okay, jump over them. Now, okay, on to 3-3. We're almost halfway through the game. Finish the main game. All that's left is beating World 8 times, and then beating beating the letter. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, alright, I discovered a glitch, apparently. I can't say for sure if has that been documented, or is that a new thing? Because I've never seen that before. That was weird. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, jump. Okay. Alright. Alright, now leap. Alrighty. And yep. So reconnection successful. I assume that means that we're still alive. Even if we aren't still alive, even if I lost my stream, I am 100% counting this as completion because I actually did it. So if this stream somehow disappears or something, rest assured, I beat this game. I did indeed beat this game. Gosh dang it. Okay. If I never have to see another 8-bit Mario game again, it'll be too soon. Because, because I have played so many of these. I have played so many versions of Super Mario Bros. It is absolutely insane. I'm not even... Okay. Damn, okay. You know what? I'm gonna kill this Bowser with fireballs. Alright, not a lot of fireballs needed to take care of Bowser, actually. Okay, so on to the next world, World 4. World 4 is pretty easy, and typically I would be really happy to be in World 4 because it would mean that I'd be able to warp to World 8, but unfortunately, I don't get to warp to World 8 on this run, so yeah, I don't get to warp to World 8. Instead, I just have to run through the entire world, collect the coins, do the trick that allows you to jump over the piranha plants, break the bricks when there are some for me to break, and, alright, level complete. On to the next one. Yeah, 4-2 is one I'd be really happy to be at, because, you know, that'd mean that I'd be able to warp straight on to World 8. But unfortunately, that is not what we get to do today. Today, instead, we get to breeze straight on through World 4-2 and on to 4-3. And World 4 is, like, really difficult for me to be at, because it's, like, it's not early in the game. It's close-ish to the end compared to, say, World 1. But it's also not anywhere near the end in terms of where it actually counts. So, actually, no, I'm going up top. Okay, because, like, it's just... Like I said, okay, I was too far up for collision to register. So, like I said, it's not early on enough that the end feels forever away, but it's also not late enough that the end feels pretty close. So, like, you'll be in World 4, then, dang it, and then you'll realize that you still have, like, literally half the game left. And it is somewhat disheartening to learn that you've been playing the game for, like, 20 minutes at this point, and you're still nowhere near done. I mean, especially on this version. Because on this version of the game, there are a total of 12 worlds, which means that even if I did manage to get all the way to World 8 on my very first try, can't do that, even if I managed to get all the way to World 8 on my first try, then dang it, alright, dang it, okay, dang it, okay, there we go. Even if I managed to get all the way to World 8 on the first try, I would still have, not even kidding you, half the game left to play. So... yeah. So, I mean, I might as well just go through it as fast as I possibly can because, I don't really have I don't have a choice. This is on my list, so I have to beat All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. So I'm gonna try and start doing some of the longer ones as streams like this, as opposed to doing them as videos. A, so that I don't overwhelm my computer trying to upload something like this, and B, so that I have an excuse to be uploading like 4 hour long videos, as opposed to, well, as opposed to just straight up posting these 4 hour long videos and just having my YouTube page just be like hours and hours worth of me failing to play Mario properly. Because, like, Super Mario 64 especially shows this, because when I was playing Super Mario 64, I was not expecting it to take me 18 hours. And I was not expecting to have to post it as 2 separate YouTube videos. But I did. I had to post it in 2 parts. Same for New Super Mario Bros., which I could have streamed. Instead, I decided to play it as, not a stream. And since I chose to do that, it ended up taking a total of 8 hours to beat, and thus I had to post it as 2 different videos. So, anyway, we're on 4-4. Dang it. Yeah, we're on 4-4, so we're about, okay, so I think it's top. Is this one a maze? I can't remember. Even if it is, though, I believe it's just go up top. Or not. This one is a maze. It is a maze, oh god. Alright, so then it's bottom. Alright, so let's go bottom. And now that we went bottom, where are we going now? Okay, yep, this. We're gonna be seeing this again soon. Now, this is also bottom, unless they changed it again. Did they change it again? Yes, they did. Alright, oh, great. Find the hidden blocks. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this here, and I'm gonna try going middle. And if it isn't okay, it must be middle. Must be middle. Must be middle. Alright. Yeah, it's middle. Wait, is it middle? It's not middle. No. 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 Alright, well, that means it's top then. I know how to get up there. Okay, so it's top, which means that I'm gonna have to do the super freaking scary jump. Okay, now let's jump up top. Go. Okay, come on. What the heck is that? Okay, yep, so this is right. And now I just, dang it, okay, yes, this is it. Now it's crouch, yep, save state, and jump, said save state, and jump, save state, and now, you know what, I'm just going to outright murder Bowser now, so, alright, gosh dang it, no, I don't, okay, Game Bar, get out of here, Game Bar, I'll deal with you in a minute, I guess, Game Bar, okay, actually, no, you dealt with yourself, thank you. Alright, die. Alright, so, check. Alright, so, continue saving the hosts of All Night Nippon onto World 5. So this is essentially an official ROM hack of Super Mario Bros. Uh, Okay, alright, okay. I was scared for a moment. Because, this is on the Famicom disk system, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to turn over the disk. And I don't actually know how to do that on an emulator. So, or on this specific emulator, I should say. I know how to do it on the one that I typically use, but I'm not using the one I typically use, because this one is kind of more of an all-in-one. This is actually the same one I used to play Tails Adventure last night. So, yeah, I think that's the end of the level. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, once we get to World 7, World 7 is where I'll be a bit happier. Actually, I'll be a bit happier once we get to the 8th round of having to play World 8, because then I won't ever have to play these levels again, because I'll be done. I'll be 100% finished. Okay, 100% finished with this game, and I will never have to play it again. I will never have to play through this freaking game ever again. Because it's not like it's a bad game, it just really starts grating on you once you've had to play it 17 times. Alright, nope. Alright, so I believe we're getting close to the end of the level here, which is nice. Alright, yep, this is the end right here. So there we go. Alright, on to 5-3. We're almost to World 6. Once we get to World 6, we will be closer to the end of the game. As you can tell, I have run out of interesting things to say. So World 7-2 is one of the levels I'm not looking forward to, because, oh god, that was a big jump. Okay, I think this is one of the Lost Levels replacements for sure. Yeah, because, like, the original Super Mario Bros. Does not do that to you. So, alright, land here, now make a dash jump over here, jump here. Well, I mean, it's, oh god, okay. I forgot about that. Okay, yep, alright. Okay. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Ready? Okay, dang it, okay. Dang it, okay. Alright, okay, so now, okay, that was close. Alright, okay, that is big. This is like, that's like the most unfair thing ever. Okay, so I assume that means that World 5-4 is probably a replacement then, because, well, I mean, we're not, but we'll be able to tell by the difficulty. Yep, this is a replacement. Yep, this is absolutely a replacement. Alright. Walk off a cliff, guys. Walk off a cliff. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. So, alright. Fire bar. Alrighty. Okay, so just don't die. Just avoid death, and then you'll be fine. Great words of wisdom there, folks. Avoid death, and everything works out. Okay. Avoid death, and... Okay. Avoid death. Avoid death, and everything works out. Okay, cool. I don't need that, but thanks anyway. Oh, crap. I just am thankful that I don't have to play this level ever again. I only have to play this once, because, you know, I don't have to beat, the entire game 8 times in order to see the end. Okay. Alright. That level's gone. See, I don't have to beat the entire game 8 times in order to see the end. So then that means that I'm not ever going to have to see 5-4 ever again, at least until I play the other versions of the Lost levels, which that I am definitely not looking forward to in the slightest. Alright, 6-1. Is this going to be a replacement? Nope, this is the original 6-1. Okay, so, alright, so this shouldn't be too bad then, because this is just normal 6-1, and I'm not 100% certain where the other replacements, dang it, where the other replacements are, because, I have never actually played the correct version of All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros., I don't think, because, I think actually both times I ended up playing a ROM hack, so then let's just try and get to the end of this game, because I think Super Mario Bros. Is a great game, and I think this is a creative idea, but I do not think Lost Levels is all that good. It's like, it's good in small doses, but once you play a certain amount of it, it's just, like, terrible. Alright, let's see, is this a replacement? No, this is normal 6-2. Alright, so, never have to play this level, well, within this context, ever again, so the first playthrough of All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Is gonna just be, you know, like a normal Super Mario Bros. Playthrough with, you know, the Lost levels, or technically the added versus Super Mario Bros. Levels. But, dang it. Okay, well, looks like I can't do anything to avoid losing my power up there, so that's wonderful. Alright, because, yeah, and the following playthroughs are going to be, you know, just essentially speedrun practice, because I just have to get to 1-2, warp to World 4, and then warp to World 8, and then just beat the game. I have to do that 8 total times. That's going to take at least another hour. So actually, this might end up taking 3 hours, which kind of scares me. because I don't want to be playing this until 6 o'clock when I started at 3:30. So, we have 6-3, right? And yeah, alright. So yeah, since this is the correct file, dang it, this actually includes all the stuff in All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. That you don't get to experience otherwise, such as, you know, the different graphics, and, okay, and, the replaced levels, which, I mean, is an interesting challenge, like, you know, take Super Mario Bros. And sprinkle in some of the lost levels into there, but, yeah, it's also just, you know, it's like, it'll be really fun if you've never played either game before, but I've played both more than once, and beaten both more than once, so I will probably not have as much fun as the average person, because I have to go through the entire frickin' game 8 times, and I've already technically done that before. Gosh dang it. Well, I mean, we were already at the end, so just gotta wait through this cutscene again, and then get to our next replacement, which is 6-4. I am not looking forward to playing through this. If I remember correctly, 6-4 in the Lost Levels is not great in any sense of the word. So, let's see what it's got to offer. First to offer, it has ow. Yeah, first to offer, it's got this frickin' jump. Also, you had better not tell me that 8-4 from the Lost Levels is what this is replaced with. As in, what normal 8-4 is replaced with. You better not replace normal 8-4, which is actually somewhat enjoyable, with Lost Levels 8-4, which is quite literally just hell. So, if that is what the replacement ends up being, I'm gonna be so freaking upset. Because, oh god, what is this? What is this? You know what? I'm just gonna go. Oh god. Okay. I made it. Gosh dang it. Alright. Oh gosh dang it. Dang it. Okay. Jump. Okay. This absolutely sucks. Alright. 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 Oh god, I hate this. 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 Okay. At least we're at Bowser. Is there a long ass fire bar over here? Okay. No, there's no long ass fire bar. Okay. Crap. Okay. Alright. The goal. Now on to World 7. And yeah, you had better not tell me that anything in World 8 is replaced, because World 8 is already meant to be the most difficult one. And if you throw in Lost Levels, then oh god. Alright, this is just normal World 7-1. I mean, the Lost Level stuff is kind of a nice refresher, because, you know, I've been playing frickin' Super Mario Bros. For at least 45 minutes at this point, but it's still the Lost Levels. It's not like you're taking stuff from Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, or even Super Mario Bros. There's not really a remake of Super Mario Bros. That adds new content, so it's not like this were the American version of Super Mario Bros. 2, and you're throwing in some of the advanced stuff into there, or if this were Super Mario Bros. 3, and you're throwing in some of those levels. No, this is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, mixed with Super Mario Bros. A place where hope goes to die. Oh god, okay, is this normal 7-2? Please tell me it's just, oh god, I don't know if it is. I don't think this is normal 7-2. Of all the, oh, it's not. Of all the levels you could have replaced, Nintendo, you chose this one. Oh god. I haven't played Lost Level 7-2 in a long time. Oh, dear God. Like, it's bad enough that I have to play the A Worlds. Now I also have to play this. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Just get me out of here. Get me the heck out of here. Oh, God. Okay, alright, okay, we're still going. Alright, where's the goal? Bring me to the goal. Just get me to the freaking goal. Get me to the goal. Okay, it's right there. Right there. Right there, and I can escape this hellhole. Okay, shoot. Alright. Uh, okay. Suck. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. So that's the end of that at least. Now on to 7-3. We're almost through the base game, and then we move on to post game. Essentially, at least. But anyway, yep, 7-3. Alright, what are we doing here? This is not normal 7-3. This is not normal 7-3. Okay. This is definitely abnormal. Alright. Kinda in shock that I was able to get that, but I'm probably gonna need it for whatever the heck is coming. Alright. Oh, that too, actually. Okay, fully stocked up. This should do me some good. I mean, I really wish that Super Mario Bros. 2, I really, okay. I really wish that Super Mario Bros. 2, gave you the option to, like, store power-ups or something, but anyway, 7-4, please don't be another freaking replacement. Actually, wait, no, yes, please do be another freaking replacement, so that we can get the replacements out of the way before World 8. Because if World 8 replacements, then I am okay. Good. I think is this a replacement? I can't tell. I can't actually tell. This might just be normal. Okay. Middle. Alright, so top. Okay. So bottom, middle, top. Is that it? No. Then it has to be top, bottom. No. Okay. So it's just two of them. So it's just bottom, middle, must be bottom, middle. Nope. Okay, so top, and okay, so let's try this. It's top, and then top. Is that it? Nope. Bottom, and okay, so bottom, no. Alright, so top, and top, bottom. Is that it? No. Wait, is that another thing? Yes, it is. Okay. So, top, middle, top. No. Okay. Top, bottom, now, top. Is that it? No, it isn't. Okay. So, bottom, that's what it was. Bottom, middle, top. It's gotta be it. No. Okay. Top, middle, bottom? What is it? Okay. You know what? Putting up my privacy screen here for a moment, because I gotta go and Google what the heck the actual thing I have to do is. So, just a moment. Be right back with you. Let me just stick this over here. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Um, let's see. All right. All no. Mario Wiki. All right. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Then levels. So worlds and levels. World 7-4. All right. Is this actually? No, there's no path. Alright, World 7-4 Super Mario Bros. What is the path? What is the path? Bottom path, top path, middle path. So bottom path followed by the top path, then drop down to the middle path where the bottom for the top path ends. Okay. Bottom path. So hang on, let's see. So take the bottom path. Okay, hang on. Bottom path, middle path, top path. Tried that. So bottom path, top path, middle path, then top path for the final section. Okay. All right. So now, all right. I'll bring this back up. Yep. All right. Here we are. Hello, everybody. Alrighty. So let's go back into the game, and now, all right. Now resume. Okay, so bottom path. Okay, no. Okay, hang on. So this now we go here. Now we go here. So bottom path, followed by the top path, and now drop down to the middle path. Yeah, okay, love you. Drop down to the middle path, and go top. That's right, I think. No, it's not. Okay, then go bottom.
Down, up, down.
And, okay, you know what? I am gonna have to
Down, up, down.
check Google again. Love you. Alright, okay, checking Google again. 1 second. Alright, put this over here, or I can still grab it. Now back to Google. Alright, so let's see. Bottom path followed by the top path. Jump back up and take the... So, okay. I need to see this done. World 7-4 Super Mario Bros. Hang on. World 7-4 versus Super Mario Bros. Okay. So all right. Thank you, the savepoint.net. Okay, come on. Uh all right. Okay, so what is it? So it's bottom. Then he goes middle. So no, then he jumps up to the top, drops down to the middle, runs across it, jumps up top. Okay. And then he goes, so then he goes bottom, then he goes middle. Sorry, then he goes top, then he goes bottom. Okay. Then the level's over. Yes, okay. Got it. Okay. Now I understand. So bottom jumps up to the top, then falls down to the middle, runs across it, and then goes up to the top. Got it. Okay. So now continue with my mouse. So now go here. So it's bottom, and then jumps up here. Falls down here, runs across it, and then jumps up top again. That is the path. What are you talking about? Okay. Now goes bottom. Did I misremember? No. Well, that's what it is. Jumps up top again. That it? What am I missing? Okay, so bottom. Okay, so it's bottom. Jumps up to the top. Goes here. Top. That is what she did in the video. Okay. Okay, back to Google. Oh my gosh. This should not be this hard. This should not be this hard. Okay. Move this over here. All right. Okay. What is it that I'm doing wrong? So he goes bottom, runs across, jumps up to the top, falls down to the middle, jumps up to the top. That's what I did. Okay, I'm gonna look up specifically All Night Nippon, Super Mario Bros. Long play. Okay. Watch video on YouTube. I don't care. Okay, so now I just need to see what exactly. All right, what exactly am I not doing right? What am I not doing right? Okay. All right. So that's World 6. That is World 7-2. All right. Now they're in 7-3. Okay. So now, yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So they go top, and then they go bottom, then they jump to the top, then they go to the bit, then they go top again. So top, bottom, top. Got it. Okay, finally. Now I know what I have to do. Okay, so now, oops, I need to pull my privacy screen. I need to grab this. Okie doke. Now I can put this back. And now, we can finally beat this thing. Okay, so now, alright, so it goes to the top, it drops down to the bottom, goes up to the top, then he goes right here, and he jumps up to the top. That's it. What are you? Yes! Yes! Then, okay, then what? So, bottom, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna see what he does again. Sorry, okay, right, back over to our streaming buddy, OBS. All right, grab this, bring this down over to here, and now, okay, so what does he do for this part? So he goes bottom, so it's bottom, middle, yeah, and then bottom. Okay, and is that it? Nope, okay, so, okay, so, hang on. So it's top, then then middle, and then bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Okay, top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Okay, now let me just double check All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. And see what exactly is changed. What is changed? Okay, so 8-4. Oh, God. Okay, so everything in World 8 is just, okay. Yep. Everything in World 8 is normal except for the last frickin' level. So that's wonderful. So it's top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, right? That's what I said. Yep, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom, top, middle, bottom. Come on, come on, come over here, come over here, come over here. Yes, come on. Okay. So, yep. All right. So top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. And live for about 45 minutes. And we got to do top, middle, bottom. All right. My mouse. All right. Okay. So. Oh, crap. Okay. So it's top. Oh, God. Okay. So it's top. Drop down here. Now jump up here. Now bottom. Okay. Now, come on. Get to the end. Get to the end. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Dang it. Okay.
Under the fire?
I kind of want one considering what will they afterwards. Wait, hey, so you can head to the bathroom there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. We're in World 8. Yeah, we're in World 8. Okay. All right. Jump. Because that is technically not a Piranha player. Remember, it's a Pacoon O'Cap or whatever they're called. Because I played the wrong version of All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Last time. So this time it's the correct version. And I am, this time there's level replacements and certain other graphical replacements that weren't in the version that I played. Because the version that I played was just a ROM hack of Super Mario Bros. That featured graphics similar to... Okay, are you finished? Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, are you saying because I took damage directly after he came out of... Okay. Okay. Love you. Oh, shoot. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. Oh, can you get the door, please? Actually, can you turn on the air conditioning? Can you turn on the air conditioning? It's really hot in here. Oh, what? If, I'm really confused. What does that have to do with the air conditioner? Oh, okay, never mind. Then it's okay. Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard when I'm live, but alright. Okay, Alright, alright, okay. We're almost done with one of my least favorite levels. And, so yeah, once we're done with this, I'll, okay. Yeah, once we're done with this, we go to 8 dash, yeah, we go to 8 dash 3, and then 8 dash 4, then we just have to beat the game 8 freaking times to unlock the, we just have to beat the game 8 freaking times to unlock the letter worlds. And then, dang it, and then after that, we are, dang it, okay, then after that, we are finally done with this gosh dang game that has been torturing me for years on end. Years on end. Years. It has been torturing me for years. It has been torturing me for years. I'm not even joking. I wish I was. But this freaking game has been the bane of my dang existence for the past few years because of how freaking long it is and how difficult it is. Because if this were just a Super Mario Bros. Reskin, that'd be one thing. It'd be annoying, but it would at least be, doable because it would just take like maybe an hour to beat. Love you. It would take maybe an hour to beat. Maybe a little more than an hour if I'm playing like sloppily like I am right now. But like, since this is not just a Super Mario Bros. Reskin, and it has levels that are not in the original version of the game, that means that I am unfortunately going to have to play it 8 times. And okay, now we go on to the level that I extremely dislike in this version. World 8-4, which last I remember is not really all that fun. Especially considering, whatever this is. Alright, yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long, because I prefer to be done before dinner time, because, well, I need to eat, I haven't even eaten lunch, you go down these pipes, or no, I can't remember, no, I don't think, yeah, okay, oh, crap, okay, well, apparently you have to, what? Now I'm confused. Is this a maze? If it's a maze, I'm extremely annoyed, but if it's not a maze, I'm just freaking heck out. Okay, so is it a maze, or is it not a maze, or what is this? Okay, okay. So it is. Wonderful. Okay, yep. I could not remember because I haven't played this dang thing in so long, but every level in a World 8, or well, each castle level in a World 8 of this game has one of those. Oh god, this freaking dumb. Alright, dang it, and dang it, and dang it, and there we dang it, alright. Made it. Okay. Alright. We finally done with the first round. I mean, oh, thank God. That super mushroom. Even though it's not going to do me much good considering I'm about to lose it anyway, I believe. But at least, are you kidding me? It's a maze again. Is it seriously a maze again? Yes, it is. Okay, great. Great. So this means I'm gonna have to remember a maze pattern when I do this. Shoot. Okay, please tell me I can go down this pipe. Please tell me this is what I'm missing. Please. Is this the same thing again? Oh no, this is different. This is different, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not. What did I just do? Okay, does that... Nope, okay, that takes me back, that takes me backward. Takes me okay, holy crap. Alright, okay. What does this thing want me to do? Okay, that was kind of cool, but doesn't help me at all. Wait, did I find it? Did I find it? Did I do whatever I was supposed to? Yes I did. Okay. 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 Okay, I don't really even care at this point. Okay, just get me the heck out of here. Just get me out of here. Just let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave this torturous place. Alright, just get me the heck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Are you serious right now? Okay, okay, let's go for the wall jump. Let's go for the wall jump. Okay, we're not. Alright. Okay, nope. Okay, okay, let me leave. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. Okay. 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 Alright, are we done? Are we done? Are we done with the first go around at least? Yeah, now we have to listen to I got the ending cutscene, which takes a second to load. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, I have to sit through the ending cutscene. I don't know what happened to this thing, this DVD. Not 100% sure. Okay, we done? Okay. Or are we done with that part, at least? Title screen. Hello. Title screen. Title screen. It's gonna turn around, maybe it'll be there when I turn back. Because I really hope I didn't mess something up with the ROM or that it crashed or something. Alright, let's see. Is it there? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. So that's the first of oops. That's the first of the 8 rounds of suffering that we have to endure. I'm just gonna stock up on power-ups real quick because oh yeah, I can't do that apparently. Okay, so stock up on power-ups, and now the suffering begins because you thought that was bad. No, what truly and utterly sucks is what I'm about to have to do, which is where I have to play through the entire freaking game 7 more times. Thankfully, I'm allowed to use warps. But okay, what? Oh, did I get the pull at a good time or something? Like, what was the reason for that one up? That was interesting. Okay, well, either way, yeah, I have to beat this entire game 7 more freaking times, which is about equivalent to a full playthrough of this game again. So, alright, okay, so get this, and now it begins. Okay, and since there's no lost levels in this version, well, in this section, be at the very end, but since I'm not at that point yet, there's no backward warp zones, which is rather nice. So I can just run through this normally and get to the end, because I can just warp directly to World 8, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, speedrun practice. Now, yeah. Alright. Down the pipe, okie doke. World 4-1. Okay, so now just play through this. And after this go, I am going to try and see if I can just use level select, or if that detail on the Mario Wiki article is wrong, and there actually is a level select in this game. Because if there is, I am just going to select World 8 7 more times, because if I can do that, then that means that I will be able to just go straight to World 8, and I won't have to play any of these levels. I'll just have to suffer through World 8 7 times. That'll be fun. Okay, well, anyway, 4-2, into the pipe I go. And the part that's just gonna really suck is playing through that awful World 8-4 so many times. Alright, dash this way, get to the vine. Alright, done this. Already done this 8 times in the other version. So, okay. So, alright, let's get over here. Now, alright, I didn't do this last time. Okay, World 8. Come on. I guess it just takes a moment to load. Yep, alright, okay. So now, World 8. Okay, alright. Let's get through this as fast as I can because I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so done. I'm so done with this game. I've played it so many freaking times. It would be so nice to add it to my it would be so nice to add it to my count and just be done with this dang game because I've had to play through it so much. So much. I played through it once when I initially tried it, played through it again and realized it was a ROM hack and realized that the other one was also probably a ROM hack. And now I'm playing through it what is technically the 3rd time. So yeah, I am just done. Okay, yeah, I'm just done with this game. I'm just absolutely freaking done, and I don't want to see this game ever again. It's an interesting concept, and it sounds like something you want to play until you go for 100%, and then you realize that the game is not all that it's cracked up to be, because oh my gosh. Okay, so, right, 8-1 is down, now on to 8-2. So 3 levels till I beat the game the 2nd time, and then go to 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I'm finally done with that portion of this. I'm finally done with that portion of this, and then I just have to play through the letter worlds, and then after I do that, I'm finally done, and I never have to think about the words all Nippon Super Mario Bros. As long as I live. It's not a bad game, it's just a bad game if you try to beat it 8 times, especially with the addition of Lost Levels 8-4 in the speedrun route, or in the warp route. Because if you count that, if you do indeed think about that, then it is not all that fun to go for 100% in this game. Because, yeah, you gotta do it 8 times, which I really don't like. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? You don't have to do it in any of the following games, like, Super Mario Bros. 2, the NES version, you don't have to do it 8 times. Super Mario Bros. 3, you don't have to do 8 times. Super Mario World, you only have to technically do twice if you want to get a special cutscene, but there's nothing that... 96 Exit does not require you to beat the game 8 times. Yoshi's Island, not 8 times. 64, 120 stars, that's it. Sunshine, not 8 times. New Super Mario Bros. You only have to beat it again if you want the hard mode. And, let's see, New Super Mario Bros. 2, you don't have to beat it 8 times. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you don't have to do 8 times. Super Mario Odyssey, you don't have to do 8 times. Super Mario Galaxy, you only have to do twice if you want to beat it with Luigi, and that's optional. Like Super Mario Galaxy 2, you don't have to do any more than once. Super Mario 3D World is like that's the only one that's actually hellish. Because you have to beat it with every character, and every stage with every character, which kind of sucks, but, like, come on, okay, make this frickin' jump, Mario. Okay, also, Nintendo, 8-4 was already hard enough, didn't need to make it harder. You absolutely did not need to make it harder. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna keep that. Alright. Alright, down the pipe. Go to the water area. so freaking hard. I mean, a challenge is nice, but not when you have to do the same challenge 8 times in a row. That's not fun. It's never fun to have to do that kind of thing. Alright, okay, dang it. Alright, let's see. Ugh. That pipe. Now all I gotta do is I just gotta go, I believe I just have to go, I just gotta go, yep, down there. That's it. That's all I have left to do. That's it. Okay. Don't dare tell me is that not what I'm actually supposed to do? Okay, looks like I'm supposed to go up top, not down at the bottom. Thunk. Alright, okay. Now, alright, yes, that's the correct thing to do. Gotta go up top. And that's it. So it's bottom pipe. Okay, so yeah, bottom pipe, top thing. That's it. That's the entire maze. Now, okay, cannot defeat me. If this game defeats me, then I lose a lot of credibility. Because I marketed this video as Today We Beat Lost Levels. If I don't beat Lost Levels in the video titled Today We Beat, sorry, not Lost Levels, I titled this video Today We Beat All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. If I don't beat the video, I beat the game, I mean, in the video with that title, and that, my friends, is called false advertising. Gosh dang it, Bowser, did you really have to do that? Oh, come on. Okay, let's go over here for a second. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. That was difficult, but either way, now we just do it again for the third time. So, yep, now we need to sit through the frickin' cutscene. I'm just gonna read the batteries need be. Good firefighter is never off duty. Fireman Sam and his team are always ready to save the day. I've had this thing for years. Even if they break leg or have the day off. Sam and the crew find it hard to stay away from the best job in the world. Fighting fires to sailing rescues. Interesting. To saving whales to flood the steel traps. Heroes get Ponty Pandy out of all kinds of trouble. Ponty Pandy. I haven't heard that in a long time. The Lorax, I didn't even realize I had this on DVD. The imaginative world of Dr. Seuss comes to life like never before in this visually spectacular adventure from the creators of Despicable Me. 12-year-old Ted will do anything to find a real-life truffle-a-tree in order to impress the world with his dreams. As he embarks on his journey, Ted discovers the incredible story of the Lorax, a grumpy Charming creature who speaks for the trees. Featuring the voice talents of Danny DeVito, Ed Helms, Zac Efron, Taylor Swift, Rob Riggle, Jenny Slate, and Betty White. Dr. Seuss's The Lorax is filled with hilarious fun for everyone. Okay. Taylor Swift, Zac Efron, and Betty White are in this movie. And Danny DeVito plays the Lorax. Okay. Now I turn this way because for some reason the title screen magically comes back when I do this. Yep, alright. Now, great. Great. So, they were right. There is no such thing as a world select in the Lost Levels. That's wonderful. That means I truly do have to do this 8 times. That's just great. Oh. Okay, well, at least I have the general route now. And the only thing that actually ever gives me trouble is 8-4. So that's nice, I guess. Because, 8-1, 2, and 3 are annoying, sure, but they're no 8-4, that's for sure. So, yep. Now I just have to beat this frickin' thing 8 more times, and then hold A and start on the title screen, and then I go to World A, and finally get this frickin' thing way completed, and it's just generally over with. Gracious, this thing has been just haunting me forever, so figured I might as well get the dang thing out of the way while I keep forgetting that I am not playing on my other emulator and I thus have different keybinds that I set for myself, so it's my own fault. But either way, okay, so now go up here. Alright, now, alright, okay, up here. Now we just run to the end. You can see I'm already getting sick of this. Okay, so run to the end, run to the end, run to the end. Okay, now go down the pipe. Okay, should, in a perfect world, doing this all would only take me about 45 minutes. And I sure hope that that's the case, because I don't want to be here until 9 o'clock. I really don't. So, whole game only took me about an hour. In a perfect world, doing this should only take me about an hour as well, especially considering that I am now memorizing what I have to do, and I only have a few worlds to do, as opposed to all of them. So, either way, this might be one of the most annoying videos I've ever streamed, and I'm going to be so happy when it's done, because this thing has been bugging me for days, for months, for weeks, and for years. It has been bugging. Oh, come on, you don't have to be there, Koopa Troopa. Alright, especially not at that time. That was a poor time to spawn, Koopa Troopa. Alrighty, alright, now we just go over here, and jump up here. Alright, alright, into there. Now, up here we go. Yeah, so the 9 Circles of Hell, still working on that. I'm not 100% sure, like, what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna keep trying to do it. Like, I'm gonna keep trying to continue the challenge, but I kind of defeated the point since my practice yesterday has now been upstaged by this. I was considering streaming it again today, but instead I'm streaming this. I'm streaming this dang game. Over and over and over we go. Over and over and over we go. Where do we stop? I don't know, but I sure wish we stopped a long time ago. Alright. So after I beat the game this time, I'll try and find another thingy to read, another DVD, because, well, it'll feel so nice when I am on the 8th round of playing this, and I only have the A worlds to go, and then, because that should only take me about maybe 20 minutes. Say only 20 minutes, because, the A worlds are only 4 worlds. 4 worlds, as opposed to a cumulative total of 8 worlds, because, I have to go through the equivalent of 2 worlds. Actually, no, more than 8 worlds, because I have to go through the equivalent of, like, 1.5 worlds 8 times. So, almost 16 worlds. Actually, no, yeah, I have to go through a total of, 2 worlds 8 times. So, essentially 16 worlds. And that's not fun. Like, the first 2 are just equivalent to 1 world, in my opinion, because of how fast I get them done. Like, World 1 and World 4 are just, super speedy in terms of completion. But this frickin' thing, this world takes like at least 5 minutes, plus however long World 8-4 takes, per go. Per go. So, because like, I'm still not incredible at this game, so World 8 is gonna trip me up. And it's gonna trip me up over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh my god. Okay, I can't believe we're only on the third go around. This is only the third. Alright, hang on, let's see. How many DVDs have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 DVDs that are readily available. Plus, I can probably rummage around in there and find another one. So, yeah. I should have plenty of DVDs to read at the end of each. Man, I really should have just left the Fireman Sam one as the one DVD I read. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that would be something nice and stupid, but also funny to pass the time after I. Gosh dang you, frickin' Hammer Bros! Oh, come on! All right, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, you guys are so annoying. Alright, so yeah, so after each go around, I'll read the back of the DVD, because what else do I have to do? Because now that I finally know what the heck I'm doing, I have no need to check the Mario Wiki, or any other wiki for that matter, aside from the fact that, one of the official website for like a tattoo and sticker and trading card thing has now been turned into a gambling site. So there's that. But yeah, I now have nothing better to do but read the backs of DVDs. And I might actually skip a DVD for this go. For this, actually no, I have 6 left, and I need to beat the game after this. So this is the third, so I need to beat the game 5 more times. So there should be actually a perfect number of DVDs for me to read off of. Okay. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Okay. Now, okay. Now, okay. Nope, nope, okay, now. Nope, okay. Yep. Alright, okay, come on. Alright, ugh. I give up on power-ups, I give up on power-ups, I give up on power-ups, I can get them again in the next run. Okay, yep. Okay, so, alrighty. Okay, just let me out of here. Just let me out of this area, dude. I'm just so sick of lost levels 8-4. Because I have to play it 8 times. Oh my god. Okay, so now we do the frickin' jump. Least favorite jump of all time. Alright, there we are. The frickin' jump is complete. I don't know why I'm calling it the frickin' jump, but it is indeed an appropriate name. Alright, now we have to go. Now we go up top. Yep, now we go up top. Oh god. That's what the flip? Okay, okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. What's in here? No, that's the same frickin' thingy again. Dang it. What the flip? Okay, maybe I don't go up there. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I'm forgetting. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go up there. It's bottom. It's not the block. It's not the block. It's the bottom, not the block. Alright. Oh god. This part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Okay. Alright. That was actually much easier, so I just have to wait for them to go down. Okay. So now, alright, Bowser 1, and now Bowser 2. Now Bowser. Here. Okay, alright. Now let's read off the back of this, and honestly, the interior. Alright. Mission critical. Oh, geez. This is broken off. That's not good. See if I can fix that. Okay. I'll just set it. Mission critical. Owen and Claire must rescue a theme park reviewer from a sabotaged aerial train and a salivating T-Rex. Stampede. While stranded in the jungle during a massive storm, Claire and Simon unknowingly stumbled upon a clue to the whereabouts of the treasure sought by St. John. Hybrid horror. The terrified hybrid dinosaur rampages through the park, causing chaos and creating cover from Danny and Sinjin as they try to steal the Ned Ride videotape. Pteranodont. The young park guest accidentally strands himself in the Pteranodon aviary, requiring Owen and a testy lock to stage a daring rescue. Power of the Peril. Rock star mathematician Ian Malcolm returns to Isla Nublar and helps Claire, Owen, and Hudson deal with strange power surges all over Jurassic World. Fit take. A Dilophosaurus runs loose in the Parks Hotel. No one and Claire must find it before the guests notice. M4 Vic's Dino Hunting security team can damage the hotel and the guests. Okay. Now I do the magic turnaround. The title screen always comes back on. Alright. Ugh. Oh, it didn't this time. My magic failing? I don't think magic. Anyway, okay, there we go. Alright. You know what? Let's do it as Luigi this time. This will be a welcome change of pace. Steak. I mean, Luigi's fun, but like, I'll go back to Mario after this, because, oh my goodness, Luigi might make this difficult. But yeah, Mario is much easier to beat this game with. Because, you know, Luigi, he has super frickin' high jumps. Yeah, Luigi has super frickin' high jumps, and that will be helpful in some areas and a massive detriment in others. So, let's see how this goes. I mean, one place I definitely see this being helpful is in World 4, because Luigi can just leap directly over everything. But yeah, I started this at, was it 3 o'clock? So it's been an hour and a half, and I've only beaten this thing 4 times. Well, this is the 4th, but still, that's concerning. That is indeed very concerning, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? This sucks. This sucks. I can't wait to be done. I seriously cannot wait to be done with this game. I seriously am so excited to be done with this. So, alright. Alright. It's the one I was saying Luigi would probably be good in. Let's see if I was right. See if he's good in this level. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, he clears those piranha plants. Or those popcorn caps. Alrighty. Alright, jump again. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get... I prefer Eminem music. Alright. Okay. 4-2. Alright. Let's go. Okay, Luigi. Okay. So yeah, let's just go hit these blocks and, you know, jump up here, warp to the next world. Oh crap. Okay. Alright, that's actually quite helpful. I'm gonna have to take damage. Shoot. Okay. Actually, this is helpful. This is helpful. Alright. Oh, okay. Hang on. Alright. Yeah, this is helpful. Hang on. Okay. Here we are. Luigi, you actually make things more difficult, not less, in some cases. Okay. Anyways, though, on to World 8. That was only like a 2-minute time loss or so. So, we still have our thingamajig, which is our, our speed, which is helpful. I just want to get back to working on the Mario Wiki. I just, I enjoy doing these streams. It's just this game in particular has been, giving me nightmares for, the past 3 weeks. So, let's just get this frickin' over with, because I just want to get to the Letter Worlds and beat this game, because I just want to be done. I just want to get back to working on, Mario Wiki articles about classic collection for the Nintendo 3DS, not whatever this is. This already has a page. This doesn't need further documentation on the Mario Wiki, but I guess here's an easily accessible stream of what full 100% completion of this thing looks like. I mean, there's plenty of other easily accessible ones, but this one has color commentary. Lots of me being bad at this game. Jump. Okay. The windows were open. I cannot imagine what the neighbors think I'm doing in here. Oh, God. Okay. Yep, so this stream is probably not going to be very short. Unlike last night's, which was barely over an hour, it was only an hour and 5 minutes, this one is probably going to at least, bare minimum, maybe 3 hours long, which is going to be the second longest stream I've ever done. Well, third, technically, because I did an 8-hour Super Mario Bros. Wonder launch day stream, but that one didn't end up making the cut. So, while I talk about that, 8-2, everybody. Give it up for the 4th frickin' appearance of 8-2. And it certainly won't be the last, either. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of this level, and the next one, and the previous group. Because, yeah, this takes absolutely forever. Yeah, and at least I will be able to say that A, I've 100% completed this, and B, I do not have to think about it. Gosh dang it, I stepped on him, I don't know what that was. And yeah, B, I don't have to think about this game ever again. I never have to think about this game ever again. This game will be firmly in the completed list, and I won't have to ever think about, I don't have to think, oh gosh dang it, I wish I'd beaten All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Or think, oh gosh dang it, I still have to beat All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. I will instead have already beaten it, and thus be completely and utterly finished with the game. So I will never have to think to myself, oh, All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Is up next. Instead, I will at least be able to say that I've beaten this gosh dang fricking game. Because, let me just tell you, this is not fun. This stopped being fun after the first playthrough. I'm losing it. And yeah, my throat's probably going to be raw from all the talking I'm doing. And, yep, so Luigi actually is helpful in that he's able to jump over these frickin' Hammer Bros. But, gosh dang it. Okie doke. Okay, you know what? Just go. Dang it. Okay, just go. I am not hitting him. Come on. Okay. Yes. Alright. Now, okay, come on. Okay. Now, yes. Now, yes. And yes. And yes. Okay. Now on to 8-4. And for the 5th round, I'm going to switch back to Mario. Because, doing this as Luigi is actually more difficult in some cases. Skin. Finger. Alright, oh, this is going to suck as Luigi. His jumps are floatier, which is nice, but not when, they have that as the consequence. Oh, gosh dang it. Alright. Okay. Now... Yep, there we go. Alright. Now... Okay. Yep, okay, that jump is actually, I'll give Luigi credit for that. That jump is a lot easier playing as him. Alright, and this one also, this one not so much. You know what, yep, giving up a power-up, because I can always get another one on the 5th run, and it's only a super mushroom, it's not like it's a fire flower. Dang it, that was on beat, which is deeply unfortunate. Alright, somebody's gonna clip that, aren't you? Alright, anybody in the chat yet? I can't see you guys, because my whole screen is just all night Nippon. Entire screen is all night Nippon Super Mario Bros. So if anybody's in the chat, I apologize, but I cannot see you. Okay, go down the frickin' pipe. Alright. If you ask me a question and I haven't answered, I apologize. It's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because my entire frickin' screen is all night. Is all night. Dang it. Is all night Nippon Super Mario Bros. That's the only reason that I will not have answered your question if you've asked me one. Although I don't get a lot of viewers on my live streams, so please subscribe. Crap. Luigi, your frickin' traction, man. Okay, I thought his traction was about to be the death of me. Yeah, definitely switching back to Mario next time. That was almost like the end of that attempt on 8-4. Gosh. Okay, well, continue on. I've swallowed so much air. So much air. So yeah, continue on. Under Bowser. Yep, okay. That's the 4th time. Halfway done with this gosh dang thing. Alright, now I get to read more. Can't believe that I'm looking forward to reading the inside of DVDs. Alright. A fish story. Vic and Owen find themselves, along with St. John, in the middle of a massive dino fight in the old Jurassic Park Vision Center. Okay, let's read the back. Set in 2012, newly hired animal behaviorist Owen Grady and assistant manager of park operations Claire Deering team up on Isla Nublar to deal with everything the Jurassic World Park throws their way, including incredible dinosaurs, ongoing construction to expand the park, throngs of tourists, I almost said thongs, that wouldn't have been good, unpredictable tropical weather, and an impulsive boss. In Lego Jurassic World, The Legend of Isla Nublar, there's also a mysterious saboteur with surprising ties to the park's past. Let's have a quest to find the legendary treasure and destroy Jurassic World forever. Could possibly go wrong? Well, everything. Alrighty. So that DVD lasted me 2 rounds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 left. So, yeah, this should mean that I have, let's see, anything in here? Any real things in there? Yes, there are. So, alright. So, alright, now I do my magic turnaround thing. Look this way for 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Okay. So, alright. Mario game, Mario game, Mario game, Mario game. Okay. So now, back to predictable physics. I've never actually gone through the original Super Mario Bros. Or any variations of it as Luigi, so that was actually something new. So, either way though, let's try and speed through the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th completions of this dang thing as fast as possible, because I am so sick of seeing and hearing all of this stuff in this game. And if it doesn't take me to A-World after this, I'm ending the stream. If it doesn't take me to A-World after we do this freaking 8 times, I am ending the gosh dang stream. If it does, though, do World A, B, C, and D, and then we are finally freaking done with this freaking game. Alright, how long have we even been live for? Alright, yep, okay, kind of messed that up. Okay. Alright, another route that I take if I don't take the other one. Okay, so now just jump along the top, jump along the top, jump along the top, jump along the top. Continue on, continue on, continue on. Alright. Now just make the leap up to here. Now jump this way, jump this way. Now down the pipe we go. 4-1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. So after this, we'll be close to World 8. We won't be at it, but we'll be close. We'll be as close as we can be without being in it, because we're in 4-2, which is literally the closest thing to World 8 outside of World 8 itself. So, yeah, now just dash along. Dash the frick along. Frickin' dash along. Okay. Yeah, so this is the 5th, meaning that after I do this one, I still have to do it 3 more times. Ugh. I am so sick of playing all that Nippon Super Mario Bros. I could scream. I could honestly scream. I could literally scream right now. I'm kidding. 'Cause I have been playing this game for at least 2 hours today, at least, or maybe an hour 45 if I'm being extremely generous. But it feels more like it's been 2 hours. And it would not surprise me if it has indeed been 2 hours. Because it feels that way, but also because time loses all meaning when you're going through Mario. Alright, on to World 8. Let's get this done. Okay, World 8. Let's do this. 8-1. 8-1. Okay, yeah, this is giving me, like, extremely unfortunate flashbacks to when I did, Lost Levels 100% completion, which I technically still have to do, but, yeah, I am debating on whether I should count what I already did as the 100% completion of Lost Levels, because I beat it, but I don't have the footage. I have pictures as proof, but I don't have the footage, which is really freaking frustrating, but it's what ended up happening. Alright, just dash along, dash along, dash along, gosh dang it, dash along, dash along, dash along. Okay, yeah. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, yep. Welcome back to the complete history of Super Mario and Friends, everybody. I really gotta change that name. It sounds childish at this point. Made it when I was 11. And sitting in the back of my mind for a long time, finally made it a reality. And now it just freaking sucks. Continuing on. 8-2. I hate this stage. I really hate this stage. I really, really, really hate this stage. Alright. Like, losing daylight trying to beat this dang thing. Like, a lot of it, too. Not just a little bit. Not just a little bit of daylight. Losing a fair amount trying to beat this dang thing. I started this at like 3 o'clock, now it's 5. So that means that I've been doing this for like... I've been doing this for like at least an hour and a half by now. At least. Probably closer to 2. Probably closer to 2. The unfortunate thing is that this does indeed mean that we will not be getting through the remainder of this in 45 minutes. It's gonna take longer, somehow, than playing the whole game. Or at least playing the whole game once, not playing the whole game 8 times. This is much shorter than doing the latter. Fine. Fine, that's how you want to play it? Okay, fine. I'll play like this. Oh. Okay. That was not good. But, I don't have a power-up to sacrifice in that one jump. That's not good. Okay, so continuing on, 8-3. Okay, so now we play this level, which is critically described as like one of the hardest levels in Super Mario Bros. Not even 8-4, 8-3, because 8-3 is super duper freaking annoying. Okay. Alright. Okay. Run under you then. And now jump over you. And now. Okay. Yep. Alright. Now we go to 8-4 for the 5th time. Then we play through the game again, and again. And then we do the other 4 worlds that I unlock by doing this damn thing this many times. We do this jump. Truly hate this jump. Truly hate that jump. Okay. Alright. Now run along, Cassidy. Alright. Ugh. Okay. This jump absolutely sucks. Okay, this jump is just awful. Like, it would have been one thing if it were just, like that, but it's not. There's, like, so much more you have to deal with. There's okay, this part's gonna suck. Okay, for some reason I thought they were coming down a lot sooner than that, but, oh gosh dang it. Okay, alright. Okay, yep, made it. Okay, down the pipe. Down the freaking pipe. Okay, that's really the freaking jump that I really don't like. Okay, so now just swim along, swim along, swim along, swim, flip along. I am this close to dropping a gosh dang F-bomb. Alright, okay. Now let's do this again. Alright, that wasn't that bad that time. Now, we do this. We gotta go. So now we just go. Okay. 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 What is that doing there? That was weird. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just dash along the bottom. Dash along, Cassidy. Alright. Now I just gotta go in the pipe. And then complete. Okay. That was really close. Okay, so we're consistently getting here around 240 seconds, so that's good. Okay. Now we just have to dash under Bowser. Dash under Bowser. And then the game is over, as the Black Eyed Peas once said. Yeah. And, alright. Now I don't even care about power-ups anymore. Just get me to the goal. Okay, so that's the 5th, and now we do this 6th time. Gosh. Yep. Oh yeah, I get to read this now. Maximum movie mode. Blowing up Hogwarts. An up-close look through the eyes of the stars and filmmakers. Watch the greatest battle unfold on screen, including 9 in-depth featurettes. Conversation with J.K. Rowling and Daniel Radcliffe. Join J.K. Rowling and Daniel Radcliffe for an intimate and exclusive conversation about bringing the character of Harry Potter to life. Their lives have been changed by the fame that they both experienced. Other special features: the Goblins of Harry Potter, the Women of Harry Potter, additional scenes, Warner Bros. Studio Tour London, and Pottermore Preview. Inside, there's a little thingy that says digital copy. Start instant streaming now. Now with ultraviolet digital copy. You can instantly stream to computers, tablets, or smartphones anytime. That's slightly outdated. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's almost over. It's almost over. Okay, now I do it. Turn around. Hi, Theo. Hi, hi, sweet boy. Hello. Hello. Okay. All right, we're back in. Oh. All right. Now we're back. All right, that's 5 completions. It's 5 completions. This is the 6th completion. And after this, we do it again for the 7th. And we finally are on the last completion. And after that, we do the Weather Worlds. I really hope this doesn't take another hour. It shouldn't. It shouldn't take another hour because I am getting somewhat good at going through this gosh damn thing all over again and again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, I seriously cannot wait to be done. Because the only reason I'm even playing this right now is because it's been haunting me. Like, not even just a little bit. It's been just flat out haunting me. It's just been like a thing that like I mean, it's not like it's like constantly like, in my nightmares, but it's just like I've thought about it before. I have certainly thought about this game in the past. I've tried to beat it, and I failed, and I failed again. Failed twice. I'll probably upload the the wrong footage. I'll upload that, post that because that'd be kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, imagine not even streaming. That would be awful. That would suck so much. But anyway, Dash Along Cassidy. Yep. This really does suck. This really does suck because I have to. But how many times I have to do this? 8 times of the same stuff. It's freaking absurd. As Eminem says, I left my legacy hurt. Effing absurd. Alright, yeah, I just have to do this so many times. It's so annoying, and I cannot wait to be finished with this freaking game. The second this game is over, I'm ending the stream. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing else is happening on this stream. No 9 Circles of Hell. No nothing. As soon as this game is over, I am cutting off the stream. Because this is freaking ridiculous. This is absolutely freaking ridiculous. Alright. Alright. Okay. Up the vine we go. Up into space or wherever we're going. And I seriously I just cannot wait to get the frick out of this game. This game, as Eminem once said, I came in this game with bad intentions. And I ain't budged not even an inch since then. But yeah, this game is just so long. So long. It's only been like 3 minutes since I got to World 8, but I guarantee you that I'm going to be here for at least 15 minutes before getting back into the other one. And yeah, we are so close to being done, but the 6th and the 7th completions are the hardest because you're so close yet so far. But the absolute hardest is definitely the 8th because you know that you're like right there at the door of the end, but you're not yet. And yeah, this is just so long. Might be the longest game I've ever completed on stream. Sans Donkey Kong Land. That one was, oh my gosh, stop! Donkey Kong Land just took absolutely forever because I did the whole thing practically blind. Like seriously, Donkey Kong Land I ran through pretty much without even knowing what the heck I was doing. And I ended up beating it in about 3 hours. Like 3.5. Is this seriously gonna take as long as Donkey Kong Land? Is this gonna take longer than Donkey Kong Land? If so, we have a new live stream champion. Oh, oh god, that was awful. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, if this ends up taking longer than Donkey Kong Land, then we've got ourselves a new world champion in the realm of live streaming. In terms of, my live streams. Because, other people have streamed for like 24 hours, and the most I've ever streamed for at one time is 4. And this is also the first time I've ever streamed twice in the span of 2 days. Nope, no flagpole glitch. Alright. Yeah, first time I've ever streamed twice in the span of 2 days. So first time for everything, I guess. Oh, get me out of this dang game. Okay, 8-3. Then we go to 8-4, and then we play this the seventh time. And we do the whole dang thing all over again. Yay! Oh gosh dang it. But yeah, I am just already sick of this game. I mean, I can't even say already because I've been playing it for hours at this point. Actually, not even hours. I guarantee you at this point, I've spent a full day within Super Mario Bros. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I 100% think okay. At this point, I am 100% certain that I've spent an entire day inside this game trying to beat this dang thing, and especially now, considering that I'm having to beat it yet again to get to the A world, the B world, the C world, and the D world, which is a large amount of extra worlds if you ask me. Like that's half a game. That's half another game. I essentially have to play half of this game again. Like literally, I have to play 4 worlds all over again. Oh, this sucks. Okay, hang on. Alright. Sacrifice the power up. Sacrifice the power up. Yep, okay. Just sacrifice the power up. Sacrifice the power up. Just go in the pipe. Okay. Here we are for the 6th time. We're here for the 6th time. And I am slightly more aware how to navigate this dang thing now because I've done it for like a ridiculous amount of times. And oh my gosh, I am so frickin' sick of playing All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. I would be happy if I never had to play it again, which I actually don't. After this, I never have to play this game ever again. Ever again. I said, ever again. Okay. Now, yep, into the pipe. Yep, alright. So we started the new round at around 4:55. So that means each one takes about 10 minutes. So we only have about maybe 20 minutes of hell left to work with until we have to go and do the 4 extra worlds, which I'm just now realizing are certainly going to take a minute. I really hope they don't take another half hour, because if they do, then that is going to be so freaking frustrating, considering that, you know, I've been playing this thing for hours on end, and, like, it's like, it doesn't end. This freaking game does not end. It's like, you think it's over, and then they throw another thing at you. And it's like, that's great for, like, replayability, but not when you're trying to beat the dang thing in one freaking sitting. And I've tried to do this twice now. So this is, oh, wait, yeah, I get to read something now. Okay. Take an adventure in the secret world inside your smartphone to Textopolis, a bustling city where all your favorite emojis live. In this world, each emoji has only one facial expression, except for Gene J. Miller, who is bursting with multiple expressions. Determined to become normal, Gene insists the help of his handy best friend High Five, James Corden, and the notorious codebreaker emoji, Jailbreak, Anna Paris. Together, these unlikely heroes embark on an epic adventure through the apps on the phone, each its own wild and fun world to find the code that will fix Gene. Let's see. They have a little Pennsylvania short in here called Puppy.
Speaking of puppies, how you holding up, Theo?
Yeah, I know, Theo, this is super boring. I'm sure the people watching live think the same thing. I apologize, guys, but yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we reach any unique content again. Let's see, features 2.39 by 1 and 1 screen. Audio English, French, subtitles English, SDH, French, Spanish. Approximately 86 minutes, and it's in color. So it's just under an hour and a half. Alright, so now we do it again. Now we do it again for the 7th. The 7th is the one I said I wanted to be on at the very beginning, and now that I'm on it, I don't feel any better. Because I know I still have the 8th and technically like half a game to get through, so oh my gosh, as soon as this is over, I'm just gonna go and eat a bag of Skittles or something, like the whole thing, and eat a whole bag of Skittles, and I'm probably gonna scream go something of that variety because this is so frickin' frick. Um, because this game is so long. Okay. 1-1 is done for the 7th time. We have to see that level once more. Now 1-2. I want to frickin' scream because I have played this thing so much. Ridiculous. Little bit redonkulous that I am having to play this dang thing. Okay, having to play this dang thing so many fricking times. Like, you would go bonkers too if you had to play through all of All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. Because it's like, it's not even the lost levels where it's like, it makes sense that you're not really gonna have fun because it's the lost levels. It's like, it's a super unique concept that Nintendo never did again, where they actually teamed up with another company to make something featuring that company's own characters, outside of one that came before this, you know, Mario Bros. Return, which is a sequel to Mario Bros. Essentially, that features some of the mascots from a Japanese food company. But this is the... Okay, well, this one, yeah, it's like, it's a unique concept. It's something Nintendo never did again after this, to my knowledge. And yet, it's this. It's this thing. It's All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. And it is not forgiving in the slightest. Alright, we are almost done with the 7th completion. We are about 75% of the way through. And we've taken 1 minute, which is actually quite good. For this kind of for this kind of thing, taking 1 minute to get here is actually pretty good. 1 minute to get to World 8 is to complete World 8. Oh my gosh. Alright, yep, one more time after this, which is actually quite nice to know, to have the knowledge that I only have to do this once more, and then I am fricking done. Fricking done. Completely and utterly fricking done. Aside from the letter worlds, which will probably be a whole other beast. But yeah, alright. On to World 8 again. And then we do it one more time, and then we get to the worlds I've been trying to get to for like the past hour. And after we beat those, we can end the stream, and we can all say our goodbye. We can all say our goodbyes, and go off and do some freaking thing else that isn't playing Super Mario Bros. For 4 hours. And then I will be happy that I am done, considering how freaking long this freaking thing has freaking taken me to freaking beat. And let's see how many times I can say freaking sentence without it just sounding like I'm saying the word freaking over and over and over and over and over and over. As you can tell, I'm slightly losing my grip on reality, so that's nice. Okay, so, yep. Just jump. Alright, jump. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Just repeating the word jump because I have nothing of value to add to this commentary anymore. And that one jump right there that I used to think was like the hardest thing in Super Mario Bros. is now super easy and I can do it first try. Except I took damage to a piranha plant instead of dying to the one jump. Okay. On to the next. On to the freaking next. On to 8-2. And then we've got 2 levels left until the 8th round of completion. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've beaten games live. The last time I actually did this was over a year ago when the Switch 2 came out. Which, how has it been over a year since the Switch 2 came out? That is slightly insane. Like, seriously. That doesn't seem like it should be possible. It does not seem like it should be possible that it has been over a year since the release of Nintendo's newest gaming system. And then again, it's not really a great system, I don't personally think. I personally think that Nintendo could have done something a bit newer, but not new, you know what I mean? Not new Super Mario Bros., because that's not new. That is not new. That is not new. Okay, anyway, 8-3. Let's do this again. I feel like I used to make jokes. 8-3, how hard could it be? And the answer is very. Don't tease yourself, me from like 3 years back. This level is in fact quite difficult, and yeah, it does not ease up on you. Alright, okay, let's continue on. Alright, yep, continue on. Do this over and over and over until I finally get to the end of this dang game. Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. On me, Nashville. We have to do this one more time, and I finally get to those frickin' worlds I've been trying to frickin' get to since the start of this frickin' challenge. Or at least this particular frickin' challenge, beating this game, because, you know, I didn't think about this when I was trying to, when I was setting up for the challenge to even happen. When I was planning it. When I was planning to do this, back in 2023, I was not thinking about the fact that I would be sitting here many years later doing this over and over and over and over and over and okay, please. Okay. Now we just do it again. This part that we were at like 10 minutes ago. And yep, so only 10 more minutes of pain after this, and then we're done. Thank goodness, or at least with this particular thingy. We have those 4 extra worlds that we have to do. But then at least, oh god, I keep forgetting about this. Okay. Okay, yep. I can make that jump once more, that's nice at least. Yep. And it's got, the four worlds to deal with. I don't even remember how to do them. I haven't done them in so long, I don't remember how to play them. I'd actually end up having to put my privacy screen back up so I can figure out what I'm supposed to do, which would be a big old shocker because, of how long I've been streaming, you'd think that I wouldn't need that freaking privacy screen. Okay. I need to read something. Alright. Big decisions lead to bigger surprises await Peter Parker and Spider-Man in these revealing action-packed episodes. Green Goblin is back in a big way and more devious than ever with the help of Chameleon and a new villain, Molten Man. Spider-Man gets some unexplained help from Black Cat and Cat Burglar to survive the night. You won't want to miss 1 second of this lightning-fast, web-slinging action. Spider-Man fights to save us and himself as well. Final Curtain is a pretty good title for the finale of the show. Let's see. Muppets. Much loved Christmas tales sparkles with magic and humor. An instant holiday classic. Tis the season for love, laughter, one of the most cherished stories of all time. Join Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, and all the hilarious Muppets in this merry, magical version of Charles Dickens' classic tale. Academy Award winner Michael Caine, Best Supporting Actor in '99, Cider House Rules, is a performance that's anything but bah humbug as greedy, penny-pinching Ebenezer Scrooge. One fateful Christmas Eve, Scrooge is visited by the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future, together with humble Bob Cratchit, played by Kermit the Frog, and his family. The spirits open Scrooge's eyes and his heart to the true meaning of Christmas. Filled with original music and dazzling special effects, the restored and remastered 20th anniversary edition of The Muppet Christmas Carol will become a holiday tradition your family will treasure all the days of the year. How have I not seen this? Seriously, how have I not watched this? How have I not watched A Muppet Christmas Carol? Or The Muppet Christmas Carol. But anyway, Mario game, once again. Alright. The nice thing I will say is that I'm getting much faster here. So, we can probably get there in like 2 minutes tops. So, yeah, at least we can get to the pain faster. Okay, well, yeah, after this completion, we then have Worlds A through D, and we're finally done with this gosh dang game. I wonder if anyone's even still watching this live stream, because it's been going for so long. It's been going for hours upon hours. And oh my gosh, I seriously can't believe I've been streaming for as long as I have. It's been so long. It's been almost certainly 3 hours at this point, bare minimum. And I really said I didn't want to be here for 3 hours, and I might end up being here for 4, considering I still have the extra worlds to get to. So that's nice. It's supposed to be relaxing today, and this is anything but relaxing. And I'm gonna probably need a cup of tea and a half after this, considering what I'm doing to my throat by talking constantly for 3 hours. Yeah, my vocal cords are trying to stage a rebellion at this moment. So, yeah, I'm probably losing my sanity, but at least I'm beating the game while I'm at it. Okay, World 4-1. Okay, last time I ever have to go to World 4 in, this version of the game. So, yeah, last time I ever have to see World 4 in All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. That's nice. That's nice. Yep. So, yep, that's nice. I don't have to ever see World 4 ever again. And instead, I get to see World 8 after this. Yep. World 8 is after the following level, and then after that, we go to World A, then World B, then World C, then World D, then we are freaking done. And yeah, World D is apparently rather hard. I really wish it was just World 9 that we unlocked, because that's easy. I've done World 9 so many times at this point that it's practically, it's like second nature. The reason why I say it's second nature is because, I did, Lost Levels. I lost the Lost Levels footage, which is painfully ironic. But yeah, so since I lost the Lost Levels footage, I can't show you that I did it, but I did. I beat the game and beat it 8 times, all the way through, actually. Every single level, which was quite painful, if you want me to be honest, considering, well, it's Lost Levels. So yeah, last time I have to go to World 8, which is really nice, but then the issue is, what isn't really nice is I have to go to World A, which is, well, let's just say it's World A. And it's, certainly not the last, which, that's the part that really bugs me, that it's not the last world. If it were the last world, if World A were the last world and it were super difficult, then okay. But given that I still have to actually play multiple additional worlds after this, it's gonna be hell. Because I'm already fatigued from beating this game 8 times in one sitting, which is something I guarantee you Nintendo never intended for anybody to do. But, yeah, oh god. Alright. Okay, you know what'd be nice? Castbot. That'd be super nice. Just, throw in some color commentary every, like, few minutes or so, and just let the taskbot beat the game. Because honestly, this game deserves to be completed with a taskbot. Alright. Moving on. World 8-2, 2 levels left, and then I go to World A, and oh my gosh, this is making me go insane. Alright, go past here again, and now, excuse me, I'm sorry, continue on, and, yep, I'm gonna check the live chat before I turn the stream off completely. But yeah, after this game, we are not playing anything else today. We're done. After this game, we're not doing anything else. We are just finishing this and then ending the stream because it has been hours upon hours. But it looks like I am going to live up to the promise I have set for everybody, which is to beat the game, which I've been trying to beat for frickin' ages. I cannot wait to get to the A world and the B world and the C world and the D world because they will have new content, but mostly I just can't wait to be done because I've been doing this for so long. This game, and alright, this game with bad intentions, and I ain't budged not even an inch since then. I ain't frightened enough, and then some of them do alright, you might wanna buy, like Benjamin, the best shot is a really good song. I think it's actually my favorite Eminem slash D12 song. Not my favorite Eminem song, that honor goes to Rap God, but it's definitely my favorite Eminem with D12 song. Alright. Okay, 8-4 for the last time, and then we go to World A. So, yeah, this is either going to be fine or it is going to frickin' suck. I really hope that World A is not as difficult as I recall it being. I really hope that there are no mazes, and no really weird frickin' paths that I don't remember. Because if there are, then we're gonna be in. We're gonna be in for it. Just say that. We are gonna frickin' be okay. Sacrificing power up. I really should have waited to sacrifice until right now, because I now have to do this jump, which is never easy. Alright, now, yep, alright, down the pipe. Now we do the swimming section for the 8th time. I am losing it. Alright, then we snap back to reality, then hope there goes gravity. Hope there goes gravity. Choked you so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Alright. Okay. Alright. Up here now. Down into here. I said down into here. Okay, that was really close. Alright, down the pipe. Okay. Now. Now we jump. Go up here. Now. Okay. Now just. Nope. Alright. Now just jump over to here. Now just dash. Now. Oh my god. Okay, now we have the Kubas to deal with, though. So, yeah, that's gonna. Yep, that's. Alright, there we are. Into the pipe. Okay. Now we run under Big Bowser. Big Bowser Blue, or if you want to call him Bowser's brother, that works too, because that's also a name for this dude. And now jump up. Alright. Okay. This game. I'm just so sick. So freaking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wow. Ugh. Okay. That sucked. That sucked. With 6 PJ Masks adventures. Join Catboy, Owlette, and Gecko on their nighttime missions into the night to save the day. So I can beat this game because I am quite indeed freaking sick of this game. Freaking sick of this game. Freaking sick of this game. Okay. Now it says to hold A and start. Hold A and start. Okay. Now, yep, hold A and start. Hold A and start. We get okay. Save. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Now that takes us to A World. That takes us to A World. Yes. Finally. Alright. Finally. Okay. New content. Alright. Hey, anybody who wasn't watching the stream because I wasn't playing anything new, you can come back now because I'm playing something new. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. What the heck? That's not right. Okay. So far, nothing too difficult. Marginally more difficult than generic Super Mario Bros. But nothing impossible yet. Like, nothing super lost levels like. Which I really hope is not me jinxing myself. Because, oh god. Forgot about this. Alright. No power-ups, of course, why would there be? Alright. Okay. Oh god, is this, are you joking me? Is this the flagpole? Okay. This one level has taken me, I believe, the length of time that it took me to beat, oh, okay then. Alright. Okay, A-2. We are so close! We are so frickin' close. We are right there. Oh god. Please be underground, not underwater. Underground, not underwater. Underground, not underwater. Okay. Alright. No, that's a poison mushroom. I think at least. Let's see. I think I can. I know I can. Psycho, I am. Eminem once said, oh crap. Okay. So far nothing horrific. So far nothing horrific. But who am I to judge? We could get something incredibly awful in, who am I to say? Because I'm definitely judging. Yeah, who am I to say? We could get something incredibly awful in one of the next few levels. But so far so good. So far, this doesn't suck. It doesn't outright suck. So far, it's fine. And I really hope that the maze level I'm remembering is exclusive to Lost levels and not the bonus worlds that also appear in Lost levels. Because if it's also in if it's also in okay. If it's also in this okay. If it's also in this game, frickin' prepare for me to frickin' get mad at a frickin' 40-year-old video game. Because I don't care what I get on the flagpole, just as long as I get the flagpole. Good gracious. Okay, A-4. We are almost through the first of the extra worlds. We're making great time. Oh god, if I remember correctly, the castle levels are not fun. Let's see. Do I remember? Oh god. Am I remembering correctly, or am I misremembering? Because if I remember, the castle levels absolutely suck. Jumps, man. What the frick was that? Okay, I'm glad I didn't make a save state there, because I was about to. I was about to press the button. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I was about to press the button, but I didn't. And that's probably a good thing. Dang it. Probably. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bounce off of this dude, because, that seems like a good way to do this. Alright, oh god. No. No. Jump. You're not telling me. You're not telling me that they just made the A world like a harder 1-1, essentially, right? Please tell me that's not what this means. Please tell me that that doesn't mean that the B world, C world, and D world are much more difficult than the A world. Oh god. Okay. B-1. Okay. Alright, just keep jumping. Just jump through this whole thing because, like, what else can you do at this point aside from keep jumping? Or as Eminem once said, keep walking. Keep on walking, yeah, keep on talking. Alright, I don't remember exactly how the lyrics go. Alright. Oh god. No. 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 You're joking. You're joking. Oh, okay, good. It's not. I thought this was the freaking wind level that has, like, a freaking maze-like structure to it. Either that or the wind just glitched and didn't load, which... Okay, what the frick? Okay. That sucks. That is a sucky jump, especially if you don't realize that you can do what you can with piranha plants and, avoid them from coming out of, make it so they don't come out of their pipes. Okay. Oh god, no. This is the sucky one. Oh god. Okay, where are they? Where are they? There we go. Alright. Nintendo, for future reference, don't ever do that again. Okay, B-2. We are so freaking close, as Eminem says as is said in Eminem's song Almost Famous, I can almost taste it. Because, okay, we going underground? Please tell me it's underground. Be underground, 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 underground. Oh god. It's not underground. Okay, I hate water levels. I will always hate water levels. I will never not hate the water levels. These frickin' suck, man. Alright, please tell me it's a short one. Tell me it's a short one. Oh god, the bloopers are what ruined it for me. If there were no bloopers, if the bloopers didn't frickin' move how they did, the bloopers didn't frickin' move how they do, then it wouldn't be as big of a frickin' issue for me that they exist in this game. They move the way they do, so yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh god, fire bars underwater. I think we had those in World 8. Yeah, we did, but we certainly have never had them in an honest-to-God water level. So that's new, and not a good new either. Okay, oh, thank God. Alright, there's the end of that level. Okay, so on to B-3, B-4, World C, then World D, and we're finally freaking done. I just really hope there aren't mazes. No mazes, please. That's like the one thing that would seriously tick me the frick off. Because if there's mazes, then that means I have to find a path. And at least I only have to do it once now. At least I don't have to beat this thing 8 frickin' times. That would absolutely suck. That would absolutely suck. But I don't have to do it 8 times. And I need to eat because I'm starting to get lightheaded. So let's finish this stream so I can have food. I'm getting tingly. That ain't good. That ain't good. That really ain't good. Yeah, damn it. Alright, yeah, I am, this is gonna be a concerning stream for people to watch. I can already see the messages being typed in the chat. Go eat. Go eat. Why, yes, I really should. Alright, why, yes, I really should go eat, shouldn't I? Man who ate was broken a long time ago. I started this challenge. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just got a freaking smile plastered onto my face that doesn't really mean anything, considering that I please just be an annoying but non-easy asshole, please. Please, oh god. This really is concerning. Oh god. Okay, this is not a maze. I can tell because mazes don't do this to you. Or is it a maze? Or is it a maze? I saw Bowser Flames. I think we made it. Yes, we did. We made it. Okay. Let's see. One world left after this next one. Okay. Alright. Come on. Just get me through these levels so I can eat. Because I need food. Like now. Okay. Sick of this music already. Well, already isn't even a thing anymore because what even is time? Okay. So it's a Mario level, that's for sure. It's definitely a lost levels type level. Definitely something needs to be in that game. Yes, it is in that game. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Alright, that jump sucked. That jump sucked. Alright, okay. C-2. Alright. Tools in my hands. I'm doing this for so long. I need food and water, which I'm not gonna get until I finish this game. Okay. I just wanna finish. I just want to be done. Just want. Damn it. I just want to be done. Just get through the game. Just get through the game. Get through the game. Physically torment me as well as mentally. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. So close. Oh, yeah, just the other things. Now, come on, land. No, oh, what the flip? Alright. Alright. Come on. Just get me to the goal. Just get me to the goal. That's not the goal. Okay. Alright. Come on. Just bring me to the dang goal. Just get me to the frickin' goal. Yes. And then we're done. 5 levels, and then we're done. Is this harder, A-4? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Say good. That means it isn't. Please. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is hard. do it again. Much worse than A-4. This has taken frickin' forever. I need food and stuff. Okay, world D. World D. Just get me through this. Let's just close our eyes. I am so done with this game. It's not even. Okay. That's nothing. What? Yeah, come this way. Come this way. Come to me. Or not. Okay. That was that. Yes. And now save stage. Now, okay. Here. Now. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. Now, yes. No. Now, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Now, yeah. I want to. Right. Okay. Now, -2. I've been streaming for way too long. Okay, D-2. D-2. Okay. Now there's only 2 levels until I'm done with this dang game. Until I'm finished. Let's never play it ever again. Yep. Nice frontage. Super nice. Okay. Oh, this is a short level. Oh my gosh. This is really short. That's actually. Thank you, Nintendo, for making D-2 such a short level. 3 and then D-4, and then we are freaking done. I'm cutting off the stream and I'm sprinting to the refrigerator. Oh my gosh. Okay. D-3. This one sitting was a mistake. This live was probably a mistake. Everything I've done today is probably a mistake. Okay, oh god. Great, it's 8-3 Redux. Just what I needed. As Mario says. Alright, yeah. Oh god. Why? Oh god. Why does this exist? Why? 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 Okay. Why? Says, just sing it. Yet, basic sweat labor from minimalist wages just trying to get me a down look up like cassette for peanuts to the day and I trade. The reason that now nothing's closer disgusting is what I gross. This must mean that what I wrote makes me the illest rapper there is, was, or ever will be. That's the real reason I still squeeze and I feel in my head because this man, I bet that probably can't say his name, will feel me because I see a V. You'll kill beats. Like, probably can't say that. From that G-O-D. You'll see everything that was POVs. Little Caesars to fill the reasons I made it big. 8-4. Just what I freaking needed. It's not a maze, it's worse. Okay. It's worse than a maze. It's so much worse than a maze. Because I thought I was done playing this level. Oh god, okay, now it's different pipes. Great. Okay, great. Just perfect. Just freaking maybe. Just that. So this way, I guess. I guess it just has elements of 8-4. What the flip? I forgot about this. Okay. Is there a maze to this? Is there a maze aspect to this? I can't remember. Oh, please tell me there's no maze aspect. Okay. Please tell me there's no maze aspect to this. There's something up here. It's hard to go. Oh, it's just right down this pipe. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Is this the end? Yes. 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 Oof. This has been the game, and it's been the bane of my existence for years. And now, oh thank goodness, it is finally over. Oh my gosh. It's it's over. It's over. It's awful. That sucked so much. Okay, everybody. That was All Night Nippon Super Mario Bros. For the Famicom Disk System. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, wait. Game is over. Now, once I get brought to the title screen, I am making a save state, and I am ending the stream. Thank you for watching, but I desperately... How long was I streaming? Only 2.5 hours? Only 2.5 hours. Wow. Well, either way, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.